All right, hello, good evening, everybody. God, that noise is very, very loud. Yeah, we're gonna go back in the cockpit here. As you can see, well, you can't see because I haven't pulled this game screen up yet. No. This. Holy cow, it's a lot better. Okay. Is it gonna pull the game up? If you do the right one, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Hope you all are doing well today. Sure. Okay. So we need to this screen, I guess. Studio. Go to content and live. All right. So we are doing a Southwest Airlines flight today from Austin, Texas to Omaha, Nebraska. I've been meaning to get back into flight sim and figured I would just do it today. All right. So what I'm probably gonna do is move CRP after this. Do some Civ stuff. Am I reconnected? Am I streaming? I don't know if I'm streaming or not. I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. All right, so it looks like we're streaming.
Austin clearance delivery Southwest 247 IFR to Omaha ready to copy.
Southwest 247 is cleared to Omaha Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 18 left climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Departure frequency is 127.225 squawk 137 tree.
Southwest 247 cleared to Omaha Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 18 left climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Departure on 127.225 squawk 137 tree.
Southwest 247 read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er.
I'm very rusty with this, so yeah, see, I'm very rusty with this, so if I crash on takeoff, it is what it is. All right, and I'll turn our flight director on. Go back to the METAR real quick. 2990 is our altimeter. Okay. We'll go down here, pull up our flight plan. That's that. Go ahead and And I hear the engine spooling up. All right, we will request taxi.
Austin ground Southwest 247 with whiskey ready to taxi IFR.
Southwest 247 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 18 left via taxiway Charlie 1 Golf 2 Golf Bravo Foxtrot Alpha Bravo. Contact tower on 121.0 when ready.
Charlie 1 Golf 2
Taxi,
Golf
short
Bravo
runway 18 left via
Foxtrot
taxiway
Alpha
Charlie 1 Golf 2
Bravo.
Golf Bravo Foxtrot Alpha Bravo Southwest 247.
Let's look outside real quick.
Austin ground Southwest Tree 945 requesting pushback.
So we want to push back to the left.
Is available to answer your request.
Oh, what?
Austin ground
Can we get a pushback?
247 requesting pushback.
Southwest 247.
Ah, we get a pushback.
Request accepted.
You don't, haha.
Austin ground Alaska Tree 15 requesting pushback. Alaska Tree 15 pushback request accepted. Austin ground Southwest Tree 9er 45 with whiskey ready to taxi IFR. Southwest Tree 9er 45 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 18 right via taxiway Sierra Charlie. Contact tower on 118.225 when ready.
Austin ground Southwest 247 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
Southwest 247, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Okay, so this truck's just gonna drive up here while we're trying to
Taxi 2 and
push
hold
back.
short runway 18 right via taxiway Sierra Charlie Southwest Tree 9er 45.
Woo! Pretty stupid if you ask me.
Austin ground Southwest 247 requesting the end of pushback.
Southwest 247 request to end pushback received.
Reset position.
Austin ground Alaska Tree 15 requesting the end of pushback. Alaska Tree 15 request to end pushback received. Austin ground Alaska Tree 15 with whiskey ready to taxi IFR. Alaska Tree 15 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 18 right via taxiway Victor Charlie. Contact tower on 118.225 when ready.
All right. We're ready to taxi. Oh wait, let's do this.
Taxiing hold short runway 18 right using taxiway Victor Charlie Alaska Tree 15.
Let's go outside, out exterior, and make sure our engines are running. Now check that. Yep, they're running. Okay, good deal. Isabella, hello, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in to the worst sim pilot on the face of the planet. It's been... oh man. Yeesh. $20 FPS. We're gonna hopefully have better FPS getting out of here. Here we're up to 30. I should not be getting 30 FPS. I am doing well. So glad tomorrow's Friday. It's kind of weird. I was off yesterday. I wasn't feeling real good. Ooh, look at this shadow. That's pretty cool. That's some weird pain in the back of my head. It's kind of weird. Oh my god, these frames, dude. 21. Wow. 20 a.m. your time, but you need to go to bed. You start a notification. Have never been on or live before, so I thought it would. Real quick, sorry you can't stick around. That is okay. Better late than never, and better a short time
Southwest
than never.
247, hold position, caution, other traffic.
What other traffic?
Southwest 247, continue taxi.
Okay, continue
Hold
taxi.
position Southwest
There was no
247.
other traffic. We are very fast. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I can handle this FPS. This is terrible. I don't know what's going on. So it's 1 a.m. your time, which means you're somewhere in Europe.
Austin ground envoy tree 45 requesting pushback. Envoy tree 45
Correct.
pushback request accepted.
Oh my goodness, this is terrible FPS. Hopefully when we get up in the area it'll improve.
Austin Tower Southwest 247 ready for departure runway 18 left IFR to Omaha.
Southwest 247 altimeter 29.901 wind 157 at 7. Cleared for takeoff runway 18 left.
Cleared for takeoff runway 18 left Southwest 247.
Oh my. Oh, you need to go. Gotta get up early. Well, thank you for stopping by. All right, folks. Here we go. FPS have improved. Well, say they've improved. 120.
Southwest 247 contact Austin departure on 127.225. Good day.
127.225 Southwest 247. Goodbye. Austin departure Southwest 247 is at 2,100 feet, climbing 13,000 feet.
Alaska Tree 15 climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Southwest 247 Austin departure altimeter 29.901 radar contact. Continue to Ribby. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet, Alaska Tree 15.
All right, so we are taking off at dusk.
Austin departure Southwest Tree 945 is passing 1,300 feet, climbing 10,000 feet.
Texas boy,
Southwest
thank you for the
3945,
sub.
Austin departure altimeter 29.901 radar contact. Continue to amuse. Southwest 247, contact Houston Center on 125.65.
2565, Southwest 247.
Alaska Tree 15, contact Houston Center on 125.65. Good day.
125.65 Southwest 247. Goodbye. Houston Center Southwest 247 is passing 9,200 feet, climbing 13,000 feet.
Southwest 247 Houston Center altimeter 29.901 radar contact. Continue to Ribby. Houston Center Alaska Tree 15 is passing 10,900 feet, climbing 16,000 feet. Alaska Tree 15 Houston Center altimeter 29.901 radar contact. Continue to WLMRT. Southwest 247 climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270 Southwest 247.
All right.
Southwest 400 tree climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Alaska Tree 15 climb and maintain flight level 280. Houston Center Southwest Tree 945 is at 9,600 feet, climbing flight level 220. Southwest tree 945 Houston Center altimeter, 29.901 radar contact. Continue to amuse. Descend and maintain 15,000 feet, southwest 400 tree. Southwest tree 04 tree climb and maintain flight level 180. Allegiant 150 tree descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Southwest 400 tree, contact Houston Center on 1 tree, 2.35. Good day. Climb and maintain 14,000 feet, Allegiant 150 tree. Allegiant 150 tree descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Southwest 247 traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at 14,000 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Southwest 247 have the traffic.
Climb and maintain flight level 280 Alaska tree 15. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, Allegiant 150 tree. Houston Center, United 159er, 6 flight level tree 20. United 159er, 6 Houston Center, radar contact. Continue to RUSM. Climb and maintain 8,600 feet, southwest 400 tree. Southwest 247 climb and maintain flight level tree 90. Alaska tree 15, contact Houston Center on 1 tree, 2.35. Good day. Southwest 400 tree climb and maintain 10,000.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 90 Southwest 247.
Tree, 2.5, Alaska tree 15. Goodbye. American tree 6, contact Houston Center on 1 tree, 2.35. Good day. Southwest 247 contact Fort Worth Center on 1 tree, 3.3. Good day.
133.3 Southwest 247. Goodbye. Fort Worth Center Southwest 247 is passing flight level 290, climbing flight level 390.
Southwest 247 Fort Worth Center radar. Contact continue to Ribby. SkyWest 4650 climb and maintain flight
Okay,
level
so I got it. They want us to climb to 39,000. I've got it set for 33 right now, so we can. Because I don't know if the issue with the roller coaster ride thing is still happening with this plane, so we're gonna try to.
Generic 145 American 21 Cessna 48 Zulu climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Envoy 4166 descend and maintain flight level 280. Climb and maintain 5,000 feet Cessna 48 Zulu. Climb and maintain flight level 280 Envoy 4166. SkyWest maintain flight level 370. American 2438 descend and maintain flight level 300. Descend and maintain flight level 370, SkyWest 4650.
All right, let's try it.
Descend and maintain flight level 300, American 2438. American 2313 climb and maintain flight level 320. Cessna 48 Zulu traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 4,700 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna 3 Juliet Alpha climb and maintain 8,000 feet. American 2313 climb and maintain flight level 340. Southwest 247 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 370 generic. Report them in sight.
Southwest 247 have the generic in sight.
Cessna 48 Zulu traffic in sight. Climb and maintain flight level 340 American 2313. American 219er descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Descend and maintain 15,000 feet American 219er. Climb and maintain 8,000 feet Cessna 3 Juliet Alpha. Cessna 3 Juliet Alpha traffic is 4 o'clock 4 miles at 5,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna 3 Juliet Alpha have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight. American 2417 climb and maintain flight level 210. flight level 210 American 2417. United 1918 descend and maintain flight level 320. United 489er, descend and maintain flight level 320. United 19er, Envoy 4166 descend and maintain flight level 200. American 1836, descend and maintain flight level 360. FedEx 1139er, descend and maintain flight level 260.
Overspeed.
Descend and maintain flight level 200, Envoy 4166.
Overspeed.
Descend and maintain flight level 360, American 1836. American 2417 climb and maintain flight level 340.
Overspeed.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, American 2417. FedEx 1139er, descend and maintain flight level 250.
So 114, well, under 100, to say around 110 nautical miles to our first
FedEx
waypoint here.
1139er, descend and maintain flight level 250.
Not sure what airport we're near. CW, not sure what that is. Close to Dallas.
American 2313 climb and maintain flight
DFW.
level 360.
There's all kind of little airports around Dallas.
Climb and
There's
maintain
Love
flight
Field
level
right there.
360, American 2313.
DFW, Fort Worth. And once we get to Ribby, we'll turn north. Pretty much a straight shot in.
American 687, descend and maintain flight level 330.
Well, not quite a straight shot in. But slight turn and slight turn back. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know why we can't
Generic 5 Mike
do
Alpha,
like a
contact Fort Worth Center on 127.15.
direct to that waypoint.
Good day.
I don't know why we got to do this weird circle thing around this OFF.
127.15, generic 5 Mike Alpha.
Off
Goodbye.
of Nebraska. Oh, it's an Air Force base. That's why. That would be why. I don't know why we couldn't have done a waypoint here and then up and in. But, you know.
Southwest 247, contact Fort Worth Center.
You love my
on
GTA stuff. It's hilarious. Well, thank you,
124.15.
Dennis. I appreciate that.
Good day.
Have a good time creating it. Hopefully
Going to 134.15 Southwest 247.
Hopefully this flight doesn't last about
Envoy 4166 climb.
another
and
hour or
maintain
so,
15,000
and
feet.
I can get into some GTA. That's the plan, at least. That is the plan. do that. Oh. Yep, the plan is to get into some OCRP after this. Fan of Bugs and Ryan for years back in the early days. Also love your display name. Go Knowles! Yes, sir. Go Knowles. Yeah, I've been watching Bugs since 2012. Bugs and Jeff. Original, like, Code Zero stuff. LCPDFR multiplayer days. I don't know who's goofier, Ryan or Bugs. I think it's Ryan, actually. Bugs has a very dry sense of humor. Ooh, Panther scored again. So the Lightning, my goodness.
Going to 124.75 Southwest 247.
Oh, great.
Fort Worth Center Southwest 247 flight level 390.
Yep, old school. Old school right there. The Magician episode they just did had you rolling. Daniel and I were goofing around while they were doing that. What were we doing? Oh, we were doing garbage mid RP. So when you saw them steal the garbage truck when they were doing the super jump meth head guys, they stole our garbage truck, and we missed the whole explosion scene at the airfield, or at Flywheels, I guess. But then I believe they'll have a third episode out of all that, where they were, I think they were stealing vehicles while posing as employees of Up and Atom. So I won't give anything away. It'll come out in due time. I have not watched the Magician episode, admittedly. On my list of things to watch, though. How many nautical miles we have left? 462. Also, you've been an FSU fan since the 80s, seen all of their highs and their lows. Go with them, thick and thin. Amen, brother. A to the men. Have you been watching any of the, like, I guess they have a live cam, like an Earth cam pointed at the stadium while they're doing all the renovations? And then they got the spring game coming up 2 weeks from Saturday, actually. It'd be fun. I'm not going. You saw that? Yeah. Yeah, the spring game is in a couple weeks. I'm not going to go because all of the seats that are going to be available, if I go, I'll be working concessions. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. I haven't been told whether I need to or not. But I'm not going to go as a fan because all the seats that are available are going to be in the sun the whole time. And unless it's just extremely cloudy that day, then I'll get sunburned, and I'm not down for that. So that's yeah. My next waypoint, way over here. 226 nautical miles out. Yeah, Ryan above.
Going to 128.1 Southwest 247. Fort Worth Center Southwest 247 flight level 390.
Yeah, Bugs and Ryan are pretty nuts. She's still at the Walmart. She's still at the well, yes, she is. Okay. Okay. You haven't seen that, but that section towards the scoreboard they tore down for the Syracuse game. My son wants to go. Game, I don't think you're going to make it either. Yeah, I think my older son wants to go. I told him he's more than welcome. I'm thinking about going. But thinking about going to Dallas for the SMU game. Matter of fact, all flying gear. I am thinking about going to Dallas for the SMU game. Oh, if you're curious as to what livery we're flying, by the way, we go to Dallas. It's Texas 1, baby. Let's go. I love this livery. Fantastic. Get a screenshot of that. I haven't been to a, let's see, what was the last Florida State football game I went to as a fan? Would have been let's see, I went to 3 games. Went to, in 22, I went to the Wake Forest game, which was a disaster. I went to Georgia Tech game. And what was the other one I went to? I don't remember what the other one was. I think I went to 3. The only time I've ever been to a road game, Florida State was technically the home team, was the ACC Championship at the end of the 2013 season. Pretty special game. They beat Duke handily. Those Duke fans had no idea what they were in for. They had no idea what they were in for. Well, he sure found out, though. But yeah, I'd love to go to Dallas to see us at the SMU game. That would be a lot of fun.
One tree 2.2 Southwest 247. Goodbye. Fort Worth Center Southwest 247 flight level tree 90.
Let's see what's going on with the ATC because I have no idea what they're telling me. Radar contact, continue. Okay, so 155 nautical miles to our next destination, our next waypoint along the old flight path here. You went to the Syracuse and Pitt game last year. Awesome. Let's see. Syracuse was a home game, right? We beat their ass, and then the Pitt game was a road game. So you picked a good road game to go to. No, you only went to. I was supposed to go. Matter of fact, the buddy I was just texting with, could have swore we went 2 games last year. You guess it was just the one. The buddy I was just texting with, he and I were supposed to go out to Boise for the Boise State game that got canceled in 2020. We were gonna fly from Atlanta to LA to Boise, and then on the way back, it was going to be a direct flight from Boise to Atlanta. I've never been to California before, so we were going to have like a 3-hour, maybe like a 2.5, 3-hour layover at LAX. Which I don't guess you could see very much from the airport. Again, I've never been there, so I wouldn't know. But let's see. I think I worked concessions for 4 different games last year. I was at the was at the Southern Miss game. I actually had the flu that game, and I was pretty useless in the concession stand. I was probably running a fever. I was just burning up the whole time. I was miserable.
Goodbye.
I just tried to stay out of everybody's way.
Kansas City Center Southwest 247 flight level 390.
And then I was at what other games? I know it's at North Alabama at the end of the season. No, it was North Alabama. Yeah, I have, well, not a similar story, but kind of a similar story. We were working concessions, and my son, who was working with us, had stepped out to check on the score, see what's going on. He comes back in and says, "Dad, Jordan Travis broke his leg." I'm like, "No, he didn't." He's like, "Yeah, he did." I said, "You're kidding me." I said, "No, he broke his leg." So I started asking around, and sure enough, he broke his leg. So, pretty wild. So was that one? Oh, I was at the Duke game. I worked the Duke game because I was selling beer with one of my oldest, and there was another one. It was might have been Virginia Tech. I think it was Virginia Tech. So I did not. Excuse me. I did not work Syracuse, and I did not work Miami, because I will not work the Miami game. I can't stand being around their fans. So, and when Florida comes this year, I will not work that game either, because again, can't stand being around their fans. But Florida fans are much, much, much worse. Miami fans only come out once a year, and that's whenever we play them. They just magically show up out of nowhere. And then Florida fans are just terrible. A lot of them are horrible people. So, can't stand being around them. I tried to go to those 2 games this year. I don't know, or just do the Florida game. I don't know. Or do Miami or not. Might do Florida and Clemson this year. Yeah, those are both home games this year. So I would probably, I don't want to say never, but close to never. I will say never. I'll never go to a game in the Swamp. Just Gainesville grew up around that before moving close to Tallahassee. And I do hope to get out of the ACC after the way. Yeah. Saying it for years, need to get out of the ACC. I agree. And there was a ruling today that said that the judge in North Carolina wouldn't dismiss the ACC's lawsuit. So, not a huge deal, I don't think. Not a huge deal. Not like the judge dismissed the one here, so. Yeah, I can't, I don't like going to Gainesville. I do all I can to avoid going through Gainesville.
127.8 Southwest 247.
Anywhere near
Goodbye.
Gainesville. Can't do it.
Kansas City Center Southwest 247 flight level 390.
Best thing to come out of Gainesville is Todd Petty. And I like Sister Hazel. That's about where I draw the line. I'm interested to see how Alabama is going to do next year without Nick Saban. Yeah, I don't like Nick Saban either, because I'm a Dolphins fan, and yeah, he swore he wasn't going to leave from the Dolphins. The next day he was on a plane to Tuscaloosa, so screw that guy. I think they hired a good coach. I think they hired a really good coach. We'll see what happens. I'm glad they didn't hire you're born in Tampa, so the Bucks are always your team. I gotcha. I was born in Miami, so my mom lived in Miami for a while, from the time she was in high school. And my grandfather, my mom's father, retired from the FBI to Miami. So, or I guess when they were in Miami, and then they moved to the west coast of Florida. And so my grandfather, even though I believe he was born in Ohio, has always been a Dolphins fan. As long as he was a Dolphins fan. So, mom was a Dolphins fan. I grew up a Dolphins fan. My one uncle who passed away in 2009, he was a big Dolphins fan. I think my mom's sister is a Dolphins fan still. And I think my uncle, her husband is a what game? This is Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. Days of Alabama hoarding the 5-star recruits is over. I mean, Nick Saban is still hanging around the program. If their coach, I forget what his name is, if he can maintain the recruiting for them, I think they're going to be just fine. From their perspective. Mom grew up around that area as well. She was a huge Miami Dolphins fan back in the Dan Marino day. Yep. Dan Marino is my favorite NFL quarterback of all time. That's the quarterback of my childhood. So I hope Alabama can see what it's like to. Here's was Joe Montana. Montana was good too, man. I like Joe Montana. I hope Alabama has to see what it's like to live like everyone else for a while. Because before Saban got there, between Bear Bryant and Nick Saban, Alabama was just a low-level football team. They weren't any good. But coaches are I think coaches are a lot better these days. There's a lot more good coaches out there. And I hope that Alabama fans don't expect their... What is the coach's name? I don't remember what the coach's name is. Whoever it is, I hope they don't expect him to be Nick Saban. Because he's not. He's not going to be Nick Saban. As much as they may want him to, he's not going to be. And to put that kind of expectation on him would be unfair. Excuse me. It is Kalen DeBoer. That's his name. Kalen DeBoer. Kalen DeBoer. So I hope Coach DeBoer, for his sake, does not get the treatment from the Alabama fans that he's just going to be Nick Saban 2.0. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be in his shoes. Probably the next 2 or 3 Alabama head coaches. Because if Kalen DeBoer doesn't win 11 games this year and 11 games next year and go undefeated, as long as he can make it the playoffs, he should be fine. As long as they're winning like 10, 11 games. But I don't know. I don't know anything about him other than he was the coach at Washington. I don't know where he was before that because I haven't looked it up or paid any attention to it, but it just would be extremely unfair to him for the Alabama fans to expect him to be Nick Saban 2.0. It wouldn't be fair. And like I said, I don't know anything about him. I don't know if he's an ass, and I don't know if he's just one of those you know, ass coaches, and or if he's a super nice guy and, you know, I don't doubt that he's worked extremely hard to get where he's gotten, and I think he's a good coach, but because he took a Washington team and had them undefeated, beat Oregon twice. Washington's not a football powerhouse. I don't care what anybody says. They're not a football powerhouse. You could take Alabama to an undefeated season. He would do something that Nick Saban never did. No, Nick Saban had undefeated seasons.
.2 Southwest 247. Goodbye. Kansas City Center Southwest 247 flight level 390.
Make a right turn here. In the past 10 years, it would drop a game knowing he could get by either the SEC game, don't make it the playoffs, or the championship game. 8209, how you doing? He never went undefeated there? All right, let's see. Blah 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 blah. Let's see. He went undefeated in 2009 and 2020. Just got off duty. The last time Alabama had an undefeated season was back in 2009. It said they... said they went undefeated in 2020. Should I make my YouTube name James Jr. the Third King Jr.? Is there an or there? This stupid heart. You can see what I see in the chat. There's a heart. There's a emoji thing. Like right on the corner there. So dumb. You're asking... thank you. Are you asking if you should name it James Jr. the Third or King Jr.? You actually make that
Going to
rule.
127.725 Southwest 247. Kansas City Center Southwest 247 flight level 390.
Oh my goodness. Yes, they did finish. Yeah, 13-0 in 2020. Yeah, I just looked up the wiki for it. What happened? Oh. Alright, so we got 190 nautical miles to the airport. And when we get, I don't know how many miles out. It's...
Going to 127.35 Southwest 247. Kansas City Center Southwest 247 flight level 390.
All right. Was it 2020 house year? Can't say the word. I'm not sure if I can say the word. I don't know. I'm not picking up on what you're saying there. It's a swear word by all means. Lighthouse, haunted house, whorehouse. What else? You could say quiet because I'm not playing OCRP right now. House of the Rising Sun. That's a good song, by the way. Alright, we should be starting descent here pretty soon. Maybe another 30 or 40 miles. Florida State should have opted out of the ball game last year. I knew that was going to be a slaughter. Yeah, because they had so many players opting out. I would have refused to go. I mean, the money they got from playing the game is... who knows? But if it were me... I just saw the word it's classified. I can't say because it's on a piece of paperwork. Oh, okay. If it were me, I would have said, nah, we're not going to go. Because they should have been to the playoffs. And no, it wasn't worth it. I mean, Rockland got some good experience. You wonder if your local regional airport is in the game. If your town has an airport, it's in this game. Now, it may not be modeled exactly. It may not be a bespoke airport. But if your town has an airport, it's in the game. I promise. I don't care what anybody says. I think Florida State defense would have stacked up against any of them. Yeah, I agree. I think they would have given Michigan a really, really good game. KOAJ is the call sign. Let's see. KOAJ. Let's see. So you are in Europe somewhere because this is all coming in at a different measurement. 9.4 degrees Celsius. 29.7. Oh no, I guess that's... or Canada, maybe. 29.74 is the altimeter. See what we're looking at in Omaha here. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe you're not. Okay. Maybe you're not in Europe because this is coming in Celsius too. You're not gonna land the jet there? Technically two, but one's a private landing strip. Every state or country. Dennis, which direction do you live from Tallahassee? You don't have to give away the exact location. Oh, Jacksonville, North Carolina. Okay. I know where that is. Oh, you live close to St. George. Okay, cool. So you're not too far from me then, because I live south of Tallahassee. Matter of fact, my wife and mother-in-law and two of my kids were down at Red Pirate this weekend. This past weekend. Alright, we should be descending here very soon. Let me get the, pull up my ATC window so I don't miss anything. The airport in St. George Island is public. Technically, it's not. Go to home on the island to leave the airport. Really? They said they maintain 330.
Descend and maintain flight level 330 Southwest 247.
Alright, there we go. Folks, we've begun our initial descent. I didn't even turn off the lights. But we're going to have our initial descent into Omaha, Nebraska. Used to be on the fire department 5 minutes from the airport.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
We live 6 or 7 minutes from the airport.
Going to 123.8 Southwest 247. Kansas City Center Southwest 247 is at flight level 380, descending flight level 330.
Actually kept to the volunteer fire department area. Oh, cool. So, did you work that fire that burned those houses in East Point a couple years ago? Yeah, that was pretty messed up. I don't have to tell you that, right? We got double tap that year because it wasn't long. That fire was gone. Hit by Hurricane Michael. Yep. Wait a second. Hurricane Michael was the same year? That fire was in 2018? I didn't think it was that long ago. I thought that was in like 21. Yeah, I remember Hurricane Michael. I was without power for 6 days. Shit, because they're probably going to descend us again. Can't believe that fire was that long ago. It doesn't seem like it was that long ago. Chicken factory fire and a double homicide turned structure fire. Wow. Can't remember anything of 2018. Oh, you gotta remember something. Oh, 250. See, you didn't call it out, you dingus. Sorry. Bobby. You didn't say anything, dingus co-pilot. brush truck got stuck in the middle of the woods. The fire was burning to you. Wow. That would not be fun. I can't imagine. 45 minutes before it burned through the neighborhood. Yep. Because they're all like trailers down there. Not that there's anything wrong with living in a mobile home, but I mean, there's not a lot of houses there. That doesn't sound like a good time at all. No. And to dump the water out of the truck, 4-wheel drive, and winch to get the damn thing out. Wow. I cannot imagine. That would suck. But you're here to tell about it, so that's a good thing. Contact Minneapolis Center.
Goodbye. Minneapolis Center Southwest 247 is at flight level 270, descending flight level 250.
Interesting. Minneapolis Center. They tell us to just
descend and maintain
5,000.
15,000 feet southwest 247.
All right. As scared as you've ever been dealing with a fire, I bet. Because at that point, you don't know if you're coming out the other side of it or not.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 36 approach via Lima November Kilo transition cleared to Lima November Kilo Southwest 247.
They want me at 4,000 feet already? Okay. Took us through the S100 Corso. We were Woodland Fire certified. They nearly got overrun our tanker in a wildfire. Yes, 190. They say they want us at 4,000 feet. But I guarantee we're not going to have to stay there. They're going to have us climb out of that somewhere along the way. All right, let's get our correct altimeter here. Let's refresh this page. 2996. Let's wait until we get to about 12,000 feet for that. And Apalachicola National Forest, go ahead and certify with Forestry Department to help them out. Yep. All fire not too long ago. Yeah, it was the one in 2018, Travis. That's the one we were talking about. I can't believe it's been almost 6 years. June will be 6 years. All the years are just running together. 2018, doesn't seem like it was that long ago. It seems like it was in like 21. It really does. Feels like it was 2 years, almost 3 years ago. One more recent. I don't know. Dennis could tell you. All right, let's change our altimeter here. All right. Up one notch. Uh, 16, they had a big one on the island. Yes, I think I remember that. Amazing that we didn't lose any houses. That one. It sucked. The worst forestry had a bird. Worst is forestry had a bird. And Tallahassee on had with no pilot. We couldn't get air support. Yep.
.75 Southwest 247. Goodbye. Minneapolis Center Southwest 247 is passing 9,400 feet, descending 4,000 feet.
Two niner, it says. Okay. The helicopter is dedicated to South Florida. Might be the tornadoes from around that area. I see what you're thinking about. Yeah, there were some tornadoes. We've had our share of tornadoes. Up into Georgia and like north of I-10, basically. Why does it feel like we're way below 4,000 feet? I mean, it feels like we're at 1,000 feet right now. This ain't no damn 4,000 feet, I can tell you that. You probably are. Yeah, that's. I mean, we're leveling off now, so maybe it is. We're fixing to make a big swing to the right here. And we also need to be below 250 knots, so oops. Let's bring it down to 220. Yeah, I remember. Oh, that's right. There was a forest fire near Panama City last year. Then maybe C-3340 was talking about Apalachicola. I think it was a tornado related. Was there a tornado over there this week? I think I would have heard about it on the local news here. Tornadoes aren't exactly a small deal. They're kind of rare in this area, at least where I live. Had 8 tornadoes in a while. I don't remember tornadoes recently. They get hit with tornadoes. Maybe in towards. Yeah, maybe.
Going to 124.5 Southwest 247. Omaha approach Southwest 247 4,000 feet.
29 or 9 or 8. Alright, we're fixing to make a weird turn to the right and kind of hook like this and then back up. To go to runway 32. Ooh, is it left? 32 left? Because it's the longer of the two. I chose the longer of the two. We're gonna come around this way, and I think we're gonna. There's 320. Yeah, that would. Let's see if we can see the run. Oh, there's the runway right there. I think we need to. Yeah, there's the runway right there. Got the field in sight already, which is something new for me because I usually can't see it till I'm right up on it. So that's good. It doesn't seem like a safe landing. No, we're swinging. Well, I'm pointing at the screen as if you can see it. You can see the thing here. We're swinging this way, and then we're swinging back that way. It'll all work out, I promise. There's the runway over here. So yeah, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be fine. Now, but silver landings in Hong Kong prior to 1999. No, it'll be fine. I think that plane's gonna cut us in line, though. Or at least they're gonna try to. It looks like they are. Yeah, it looks like they're just gonna cut us in line. Damn, Delta 1017. Oh, there's off at Air Force Base. See, that's what I was looking at earlier. Is we've got to like fly around the base.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet Southwest 247. Tower on 132.1 Southwest 247. Omaha Tower Southwest 24710 miles south inbound ILS runway 36 approach.
Oh, we're going. Oh, I'm sorry. We are going to 36, not
Clear to
32.
land runway 36 Southwest 247.
We should probably put some flaps in. Oh, let's reduce our speed too.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Yeah, we'll be fine landing here. All right, we have gotten the clearance to land. We're gonna kill that. Oh, now we're gonna start freezing again. Thank you, Gone 3D. I appreciate the confidence of my landing abilities. Actually, your confidence is about on my level. I haven't flown in a while, so my only concern is the FPS drop at this point. Now, Delta 1017's just butting in line there. Bunch of Butinskis over there. Now we will reduce to 180. Playing in windowed mode. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Oh, well, maybe that has something to do with it. Well, it ain't getting changed right now. I haven't flown in Flight Sim 2020 in probably 3 months. Which means I haven't landed in Flight Sim 2020 in 3 months. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. Okay. That should be full. Alright, I'm not going to be able to pay attention to the chat till we're on the ground, guys. So just bear with me here. We'll see if, I think we're a little high here. Oh, you know why? That's why. Didn't take off the autopilot. There we go. Helps if you take off autopilot if you want to land the thing. See, I told you I haven't done this in like 3 months, so. My gear is down. See, this is what I was worried about, is the FPS. It was the FPS dropping. Oh my god.
200.
Trying to set the auto brake here, the speed brake. Oh shit, this is bad. Speed too low. No.
60, 50, 40, 30.
Told y'all I haven't done this in a while.
Retard.
I don't know why the parking brake was on. Alright, welcome to Omaha, sorta. Can you get a refund? Well, you didn't pay anything.
121.9er Southwest 247. Goodbye.
Alright, 1.9er.
Omaha ground Southwest 247 taxi to the gate. Taxiing to gate 15 via taxiway Charlie Cross runway 14 right Charlie Southwest 247.
I guess we're doing a runway incursion right now. Oops. See our gate over here, though. Hey, we made it to the ground. That's all that matters, right? And the plane's in one piece. Sure what this fuel truck is doing here on my taxiway, but the plane landed there. Fuel truck and whatever other truck. Oh, there's 3 trucks here. Wonderful. We're all getting crushed. Start a giant fire. I think we got some firefighters on this watching the stream tonight. Any landing you can walk away from is good landing. I don't have a marshal. I have no idea where they want me. Oh, they're bringing the jetway to the other side of the plane. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for the flight portion of tonight's go. And put out a flight sim and go do RP. What's going on? Tops 9. Well, that's not gonna stop me. Could do some Civ stuff. As soon as flight sim is done loading, going back to the main menu. All right. This over here because we don't need that anymore. This up. You need this. All right. All right, so we are loading up CRP machine. Question is, what character are we going to be tonight? This is Keith and Clyde's house. Let's see. You faintly hear Shannon talking? This is on the PC. Because this is basically a modded version of GTA Online. How much gas this thing takes. Oh, Marge Shot was one of the worst owners ever in all of sports. I think maybe only surpassed by Dan Snyder. People just have a strong dislike for Dan Snyder. Of course, he sold the team, so which was the Washington Redskins / football team / Commanders. I'm not a big fan of Stephen Ross, owner of the Dolphins. Alright, that's bordering on absurd. Realized this thing had like a 20-gallon gas tank in it. Oh, not the only Dan Snyder America hates? I think you're right. I don't remember who the other one is, but... Oh. Yeah. A lot of that stuff starting to come to the surface. People start listening when others start telling the truth about what goes on in Hollywood, or what went on in Hollywood. Nobody wants to listen to it, though. Ugh. Nobody at the Yellow Jack. County Max Drive for everyone. 10 to them going for the guy in the road first. I crack open my drink real quick. Probably got a fizz up everywhere too. Dr. Pepper, it always does that. You gave their new name, the Commanders. I kind of like it, honestly. Kobe shares a jail cell with Rick Crawford. Maybe you can get a group rate going with Diddy. 15 cases of clear liquid. Oh boy, someone's running shine. Grapeseed PD. Where's the messed up dude on the bike? Get out here. Talked to some of the Circle Bar guys. They all claim Dennis Setzer as their only driver. Not their second driver. Crawford, like the NASCAR guy, Ray Crawford? Oops. I don't remember hearing the story. What did Rick Crawford do? Or at least what was he accused of doing? Oh, you don't think you can say it yet? Okay. He's in jail, so no more accused. Alright. Vlad's gonna fire off some rounds here. Oh, he's got a silencer. Got our shots here. Oh yeah. If we can get even further away here. All right. Bill Castellini needs to shut up. Fisher needs to learn to read the room. Vegas doesn't want him either. Are you talking about the Raiders? Or the A's? $8.25 left? That was $0.20. Athletics, yeah. Emergency harbor. All died. B needs to get a clue. Well, Billy Bean basically got the league to, or forced other owners and GMs to start using analytics, or advanced analytics. So, do what? A woman answers in tears, says two farmers were her husband and son, doesn't know what happened, said that Bill went down. Street saw a man dressed in a white shirt, blue jean jacket, long blonde hair, sheet both. It appeared suspect took a single bullet upper torso between his chest and left shoulder. Likely needed medical attention. Well, you know what my opinion is on the Braves pitching staff. And people will probably point to Charlie Morton having a decent start the other day against the White Sox. No, he struck out 6 and he had only 2 walks. Yeah, but he's not going to be able to keep it up for an entire season. Sorry. The hell is going on over here?
Knock that shit off, okay? You're going down. Yeah, whatever. No way.
I turned badass. Buddy, you lost your boat. Where's everybody at? I don't know. Something big was happening while we were flying Southwest. Yeah, I think so too.
You scumbag!
Whatever then.
Do we have a problem? Hijo de tu puta madre, piece of shit!
Whatever.
God damn it!
Don't do it. Oh, we can work together.
There we go. A's need to take a year off and let Baltimore's AAA Norfolk take their spot. The A's will be fine. How's it going?
Oh, how's it going there?
Oh, it's all right. It's a nice day outside.
Oh, it's well, it is. What's this guy's deal?
Well, two of his buddies were sitting on these stools, and I walked in. They wanted to pick a fight with me, so I told him to get lost, and he got scared.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Miss, can I just have a log of beer? Thank you. And here's your money. Oh, yeah, I was just talking to the police over there because I was just out there having a. I was just out there, doing some pest removal.
Uh-huh.
So that they came out here and asked me like what I was doing. I was had to tell them I was just out there just shooting the possums and the squirrels and the skunks.
You was shooting over here by the bar?
Oh, it's over at the recycling center. I get hired out there to go take care of the rodents.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I went down to the range myself and was shooting at the targets they got over there.
Oh, I haven't been out there in years. I don't necessarily need it. Just shooting the possum with the shotgun's pretty easy.
Oh yeah, you get 2 or 3 of them with one shot.
Oh yeah. Also, you get pretty close to them. They're not they're quick, but they're mean. But you can get within like 15 feet.
Oh yeah, then they don't stand a chance.
Oh no, but the rats they're a little more hard to get because they're pretty small.
Yeah, they're small.
What's your name, buddy? I'm Ed Sandoval.
I'm Clyde Martin.
Nice to meet you, Clyde.
It's nice to meet you, Ed.
It's nice to see some more of our ilk out here. Just the common man.
That's right.
Yeah, one of those new police officers came over there and started talking to me, and it said like I tried to run him over in the middle of the road, and I didn't see him. Apparently he was standing in the middle of the road in the dark wearing all black, and like, why would you do that?
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no, I don't understand. It must say it. Well, Clyde, I'm going to go see the missus, so you be safe out there.
All right. Have a good day. It's good talking to you.
Oh, you.
Hey, friend, I didn't mean no harm. Them two guys just wanted to pick a fight with me, that's all. Don't be scared. How you doing? Is this AI? No way. Never seen AI walk in here before. Alright, whatever. Yeah, that'll happen when you score 26 runs. You know what? We should go see what's going on in Grapeseed. Well.
Fuck. What the?
Kevin Carter of the Rangers is 0 for 15 at the plate. However, he's drawn 6 walks and scored 5 times. It happens. It happens. Despite being over 15, drawing 6 walks and scoring 5 times will play at the next level. Oh god, I thought it was a cop. Well, I think that might do it for us. I don't see anything else going on here. You're calling it yourself? Well, Dennis, I appreciate you stopping by and chatting with everybody. Good to talk to you. Travis, I don't know. I think they're all out here. I just don't know where. Because I've only seen what? Well, I've seen, I think, like 4 cops and two other civs. The other civ was in a car, though, and I couldn't quite catch up to him. And was that cop gonna pull me over? No. Trying to maintain speed here. Well, that's gonna do it. You all have a wonderful night, and I'll catch you tomorrow. I'll be on. Yeah, he's probably on Netflix. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna do some LEO stuff tomorrow. No stream on well, likely no stream on Saturday. Play it by ear, because I'm going to be my youngest has a dance competition on Saturday, so I can't miss that. Originally I didn't plan on going, but circumstances changed and I am going to this one and not the other one, so so I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow for some LEO Friday night craziness. So we'll catch you all tomorrow. See ya.